It's a celebration of Team USA and being a part of a bigger team than just ourselves and our team for the U.S. national team. I think that we represent a bigger group, and it's so fun to come and support and share everyone's successes in the Olympics and kind of feel like a part of bigger than ourselves, and that's exciting to celebrate.
Yeah, definitely. What Creek said. I mean, it's about being a part of a bigger group than yourself, and also celebrating the opportunity that you get to meet some really cool athletes that you normally wouldn't meet, and just also feeling good about being an Olympian. I mean, for me, I was kind of like, whoa, I'm an Olympian. This is pretty awesome. So, just celebrating the success of everybody.
There's no greater honor as an athlete than to represent your country at an Olympics or Paralympics. Tonight is just icing on the cake for us, chance for us to celebrate the whole experience over the last couple of years, and I'm just so happy to be here. This is my third Paralympics. My first one in Beijing, we finished fourth, and then in London, we finished third. So for me personally, I had to fail to learn how to succeed, and just tell kids to keep at it, keep working hard, and keep improving.
I love swimming more and more every day, I feel like, and I hope that will continue for years to come. And I know I'll be an Olympian for life, and I know I'll be swimming for a long time, and even beyond my swimming career, I'll be swimming just for the fun of it. And just enjoy meeting new people through sport, enjoy setting goals and working towards things and doing things that maybe you didn't think were possible, and blowing past those expectations for yourself.
Always know, no matter what you're doing, that somebody out there is looking up to you, and you have to remember that even on the good days and the bad days. It's easy to go out and it's easy to compete when everything is going your way, and the results are positive. I think it's tougher to get out and train. It's tougher to get out and be positive when you have a bad result or you have something that happens that you weren't counting on. And so those are the times that really define a person. And those are also the times when those people that are looking up to you as a role model and as an example are really paying attention. So just remember that. And no matter what you're doing on whatever level, you're a role model and example for someone out there.
Pursue these goals and pursue these dreams, but also remain very open-minded. Keep in mind your purpose. And I think that was the reason I was able to respond in that way, because I was very much aware at the starting line of that race that I was there out of love and gratitude for what God had given me the ability to do. And it was about more than just me in the way that I ran, and that this was an opportunity to reach people. And so just have that perspective beforehand, to have that purpose, is what allows you to just touch others' lives. And that's so much more powerful, I think, than any other opportunity at the Games.
I think for us, we can all agree there's obviously a lot more hard days than there are good days, so use the hard days for motivation, and use any time that you don't succeed for motivation. Try to find a positive out of everything.
Yeah, I think just to never give up on themselves. There's many hard days, as we've all experienced, many injuries, but I think as long as you keep a positive thought in your head, you can achieve anything.
Yeah, I think it's just remembering that your goal for your sport is bigger than any failures that you'll have. So even at your lowest point in your sport, it's always so nice to be able to achieve that dream that you've always had as a kid.
I don't know if you're not aware of it, but one of the coolest things to me is walking in opening ceremonies. That never gets old. It's so special, being amongst people from all over and also different sports as well.
I think the night before winning the gold medal was probably my highlight. Running with those ladies all by ourselves, out there with the whole crowd watching us, United States just hoping that we just get it around and make it to the final, was definitely one of my favorite moments. It's a moment that will stick with me for the rest of my life. That's never happened to me in my whole career. I've been running since I was 7 years old, and I have never ran a relay by ourselves, so it was definitely special. I like to joke around and say that United States is the hardest team to make, for track and field, and so we work so hard to get there that, anything thrown at us at the Games is just small change compared to what we had to work through to get there. It's not about winning medals or getting out there. It's about meeting people, changing life experiences, and just going out there and it's being out of your comfort zone and producing great moments. And that's what good sport means to me.
The Olympics gave Muhammad a platform and a voice to have a global reach. It gave him an opportunity to show that his dedication and his perseverance to the sport paid off, and that's true for anybody who puts that there. It gave him a level playing ground to exhibit his talent, and it introduced him to the world. So he owes a lot to the Olympics.
I had the opportunity to go to the Olympics. It took a village, thousands of people, if you really think about it, over the years of high school and elementary and college, so many people to get there. To me, it's bringing everyone together. I remember when I was a kid, we used to get a new TV every Olympic year, and we sat down in the 60s and 70s as a family and watched it together.
Tonight is special. It's an opportunity to honor Team USA and all the hard work that went into, their performance. I mean, they put up a masterful performance on the world stage. It makes us proud to be, to be able to host this show and to say that, we're Americans, and not only that, host of American Ninja Warrior.
Well, when you talk about what's good in sport, I think that's what makes the Olympics special. I love watching the NFL and the NBA, Major League Baseball, but we also know at the end of the day, these athletes are being paid hundreds of millions of dollars. When you look at how much these athletes sacrifice, and at the end of the day, all there really is the acknowledgement that you might be the best, that you might get a medal. And for many of them, there isn't even that. It's the sacrifice that these people make through their lives just to be the best that I think it's like American Ninja Warrior, where we appreciate how hard these people work to be so good at what they do.